Greetings, this is Lord Vigils, and I'd like to welcome you to something I've been wanting to do for, I don't know, quite some time, ever since I did the Mega Man thing, Mega Man X thing, because I did Mega Man 2 also. So this is a good homage to the original Donkey Kong, seeing Cranky as the original Donkey Kong from those games. So that's good. This is DKC, or Donkey Kong Country. A absolutely fantastic game from good old 1994. Yes, 1994. I think, very good year for Nintendo. So as you can see, I was doing my normal playthrough and then even a speedrun, 100%, which might or not be on the channel. I'm not totally 100% if I'm going to put it up. But it is the actual second time I actually did a speedrun, so maybe something will come to that. But of course, this is going to be just a normal run. I'm not going to be doing speedruns and talking over it. Alright, so we got good old Donkey. I might as well go on the Horde and see his banana Horde. Even though it's bananas. Okay. So we got Donkey Kong and his, I think buddy. I think it's buddy. I don't think it's a brother. I don't think it's a... Oh, I think it's his nephew, actually. Might be. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we're going to go up here, and we're going to go... Now, you'll see me pound the ground, or trees, and so forth, a few times to get bananas. There are hidden locations for style of bananas all over the place. And I don't know where every of them are, so... But the first couple stages I do know where a good bunch of them are. And if you do actually do 10 of these bunches, you'll get a free man. And I forgot to get the K, so let's go get the K. There we go. So just like a lot of... Well, if you're kind of new to the Donkey Kong franchise or played Return is a lot different from the originals. Well, somewhat. This is... Well, there's bonus stages. And bonus stages add to your percentage. And actually, I'm on speedrunning, so let's get some bananas and miss it completely. Good job. Good job. Awesome. Alright, so there's all different type of bonus stages. There's the ones you can just kind of go run through. There's ones where you match things for gold medallions, which I'll get into a bit later. But yes, I will be avoiding gold medallions like the plague. Because I don't really want to do animal bonus stages again and again and again and again and again. So there are 4 4 animal friends, and 4 animal bonus stages. And I will not be doing... Well, I probably will do at least once just to show you guys. But other than that, I will not be doing it because I don't need lives, and I don't really need to... Ouch. Okay, so we have Diddy, so I can't pound the ground. Let's go back over there if I can. Let's get... Okay. Let's just... So this is actually before, if you've actually played number 2 or 3. This is obviously the first one, not the Ramby one, why not? Is that you can't actually double team. Or like I like to call double team. I don't know. That's the actual technical term for it. Where you pretty much hop on each other's shoulders and then you can pretty much shoot the other player, or shoot the other Kong pretty much like up and over. You can't really do that in this. If you did, then that would be fantastic. But other than that, moving on. Alright, so we are Let me get this. What's going to say about this? This should be a frog, or a winky, whatever you want to call them. Animal friends. Okay, let's go with the animal friends. Why not? Now, there's a lot of things. Like I said, I'm pretty much going to be flying all over the place. The animal friends, you got Ramby, which is the rhinoceros. You got Winky the frog. You got Espresso the... I think it's this one. Damn it. Okay. Espresso is the ostrich, and On Guard is the fish, the swordfish. So, there we go. Now, I do apologize for not actually saying, like, where all these bonus stages are. But I'm not exactly going to say, well, unless it's a specific thing that you need to do to get it. It's pretty much you just either fall into it or you do something to just go there. So good old see, good old Cranky, why not? Bet you won't find anything further than this. I leave faith is all you take, a winky and barrel best. Heard you roll off the platform and press jump on with a shovels. Sorry, that was my really bad Cranky impressions. Like an old man type thing. Why not? So, we got... Actually, I think there's one here. Yes, there is. So we're going to take this and hit him. Now, we need at least one barrel for this to go there. And we get this balloon and boing. There we go. Did kind of a little speed run strat there. A little bit. Really half-ass attempt at it. Alright. This is incredibly hard. So barrels, I guess you can see that usually a normal barrel you need to trigger the fire. DK barrels is pretty much your companion if you don't have one. And normal barrels... Okay, let's start again. Barrels on the ground. You'll get a DK barrel and you'll get a normal barrel. Normal barrels are... You can actually run through enemies, unless they're hard or armored, like this one. DK barrels will hit on impact. And... yeah, that's about it. Ones that are in the air, normal barrels, you have to fire on yourself. Star barrels will fire on its own. And I think that's pretty much... There's not a huge variety of barrels in this, I have to say. Alright, don't care about the fish, but you jump on the ones to get the fish. A couple slippas, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're slippas. Slippas. Alright. Now you don't need to get the letters to get the completion bonus. Like in Return, you need to get like everything to be complete, so... Mainly it's just the stages and bonus stages you need to look out for. Except for two. There's two bonus stages that kind of seem like you kind of need to go in there to get completion bonus, but you don't really actually need to. I will be going in there, but I will point out which ones that you do not to go on. So we got water stages, because, you know, why not? Water stages are cool. Croctopuses are... I have no idea, they're just like octopus weird little things. We got good old On Guard fish. So On Guard will, if you're near an enemy, On Guard will actually go automatically try to attack that enemy. So you do not want to, like that, I did not press the button. So if you don't want to get kind of in the way, just stay away from enemies, or look away. Croctopuses cannot actually be hit. There's another On Guard there, which I always seem to get hit. Alright. So luckily in this one, the animal buddies just kind of run away from you, and you can actually get them back quite easy. Ooh, secrets. 2 espressos. Sorry, music overload. It's like a good one. It's a good track. good ambient theme, hence the aquatic ambience. Alright, we've got a Clambo, not too much of a threat. Alright, there we go. We got 25 lives already, holy cow, awesome. Alright, so we go to good old Funky Kong. And I'll deal with him later, actually, because I really don't want to be doing this. Alright, so here, up. Now there's a shortcut, which I might show off, who knows. Yeah, why not? Alright, 2 Winkies, boom. So this is a good one to show off the barrels, actually, because there's all sorts of different ones. So a normal barrel like this one, you need to press the fire. Pretty much, if it turns around, then you need to wait until it goes to a right direction to shoot where you want to shoot, or where it moves, and so forth. It's pretty standard stuff. It gets a little complicated later on in the games. We'll get into that in those games. So this one's pretty standard. And there we are. Sometimes I will be going pretty fast because I do know the pattern, what I need to do to actually do it. So I do apologize if I'm going a little fast sometimes. Like I said, I have been speedrunning this, so I do know how to. Okay, so here, there's a bonus stage here. So if you throw this at that wall with Donkey, you might not do it. You'll actually hit a little bit above it. To guarantee it, you just need to let it go, drop it, which is down, and let go of the button. And I missed, damn it. Sometimes you can get in there. So this TNT is pretty much for that bonus stage, but you can just use the DK barrel that you get. Just don't lose it. Alright, there we go. Bam. Alright, boom. Alright, this part I'm just going to kind of do, even though you can wait. But I got the timing down pretty much packed, so I do know. There we go. Sorry if that was a little fast, but I got a rhythm, and I got to keep up the rhythm. And actually, I think there is a banana here also, yes. Alright, so that's Barrel Canyon, which is kind of the intro to barrel levels. Alright, Candy save point. I'm not going to do a female voice, but it's Candy Kong. She does the saving in this one. 9 minutes. Oh my goodness. Okay, so here are his bosses. Bosses are absolutely not that difficult in this. This one you have to wait until he jumps once to hit him. After he gets hit, jump once, and then there you go. And he's gonna go on his head. Yeah, on his head. And you get a giant Nintendo banana. Alright, so let's call it an episode here, because I don't know how long I've been doing this. So this is DKC. If you want to see more, just stay tuned. There's going to be another one. I'm going to be doing this all the way through. So I hope you join me next time. This is TK, as is Lord Virgilus, saying farewell and good night.